Hey, it's Michelle Balin here, and I just wanted to answer a few questions that I've been getting about my upcoming teleseries called the Healthy Hot Mama Jumpstart teleseries. And the reason I wanted to answer these questions is I've been getting a lot of questions. So if you've been reading about it and wondering the same thing, hopefully I will be answering your question. But if I don't, please send me your question. So, one of the major questions I've been getting is, what is a teleseries? So if you've never taken place on a teleseries before, a teleseries is just a group of classes that will take place over the phone. And this way you can do it from anywhere. So, for example, I live in Maryland, and I have some people registered in the class from different parts of the country, like New York and California. I'm going to have someone from Canada registered. So you don't need to live near me. You just need to have a phone and want to be able to participate. The other big question I have from people is, do I have to be on all the calls? Maybe you're busy at that time, or you're on a different time zone, which would make it difficult. So my answer to that is no, you do not need to be on the calls. I would love for you to be on the calls. Excuse the loud truck in the background. Yes, I would love for you to be on the calls, but if you can't make it, you will be receiving and everybody will be receiving the recordings. So if you can't make it, you will be able to hear everything. You will be able to take part in everything. And also you'll be able to listen again if there was a class that you felt like you needed extra attention to. So those are the details about the actual process of the teleseries. Then I get the questions that are somewhat fear-based, like, are you going to tell me I can't eat my favorite foods? Am I going to have to give up chocolate or ice cream or whatever? So, this is a big question, and my answer to this is no, you don't have to give up your favorite foods. We will just be working on adding in supportive foods for your health so you can start to feel your best, rev up your metabolism, and gain more energy. So, we will be starting out with learning what the best choices to make at the grocery store are. So that's why I called it Be a Grocery Store Goddess. So if your grocery cart is filled with things like this, and you're thinking this is a good choice, or this, you will be learning why those are not the best supportive choices for your health. And if you happen to buy them now, don't think that you're doing something bad. We're just all learning. And moms are always learning and growing, just like everybody else, and trying to do our best for our family. And as far as chocolate, I eat chocolate every day, and I would never tell anybody to give chocolate up. But there are different ways to eat it to make it really work well with you, and some chocolates that maybe you haven't tried before. So experimenting with chocolate is always very fun. The other question that I also get is, what if I feel like I'm not ready to make a change? Are you going to make me throw everything away and start anew? Start with all new foods? And no, I honestly believe that people need to go at the pace that's comfortable for them and work with their own unique body. So learning what works best for you takes time. And this is a jump start to start feeling your best and to start taking care of yourself really well and to feed your family well. So don't feel pressure. This is just going to be fun, relaxing, and open your world to feeling better. And that is something that I would never think I would be talking about, because a few years ago, I was the mom who was going through the drive-thru, drinking a lot of diet soda, eating McDonald's cookies. Yes, it was. And I know some of you know that about me. So anyway, small changes and moving forward does take time and patience with yourself, and is a way of showing yourself self-love. So this teleseries is a gift to you and your family. And if you have any questions that I didn't answer, or if you're hesitant because you're nervous that I'm going to tell you you can never eat out again, or that you have to spend hours in the gym, that is not what I'm here to do. So I want to support you in getting where you want to be at a pace that's comfortable for you, while taking excellent care of yourself and passing that on to your family. So take a look at the modules. We'll be starting off with that how to be a grocery store goddess, moving on to revving up your energy, so those who feel that they can't keep up with their family or just feel like they need lots of coffee to make it through your day, that's going to be very helpful to you. And then we will be boosting up your metabolism without spending hours at the gym doing intervals or doing all sorts of crazy diets. I don't believe in dieting, as many of you already know. And then we will also be working on our self-care and reconnecting to ourselves. And these will take small amount of times, and it will be fun, easy, and I guarantee you will feel so much better after you start putting these things into practice. So I really hope that you're able to join me. As I said, send your questions my way if you're hesitant or are unclear about something. And thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to staying connected. Take care. Bye-bye.